think I'm streaming and all that jazz. Let's see. Right click on that. Bandai Namco. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Alright, we'll just jump right back into the game that I started last night. King Tom's new lease on life. Lease of life. Yeah, whatever. So, before we get back into it, I'm just going to say that I just finished watching Tokyo Ghoul Season 2 Radical A or whatever, and fuck that series. My heart, oh my god, I cried so hard. Just my poor heart. I came here to watch, not to feel. Now, back to the happy times that is this game that will hopefully cure my brokenheartedness, because ow. Actually, real quick, before we get into it, I just realized that I never shared the link. So let's do that real quick. I'm going to send it to places. Like this place. Continuing Ni no Kuni. And this place over here. And that one there. Okay, let's get into the game. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. The king has gone missing. Flippin' heck, man. Don't tell me old King Dom's got his heart broken again. No, his Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restored his Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong down, yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating, ain't it? Right there, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're gonna go looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. The sewer that we got the unlock thing. Where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Well, what do you think, Clever Clogs? Motorville, ain't it? Motorville? But what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer ain't going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Eh, what does that mean? Oh, the cat that I saw earlier, the really fat cat. That's Tom. Okay. You got to remember the whole soulmate thing, ain't it? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates. Okay. Think about Dolly boy. Why are we in our... Why are you here in our world, eh? To save my mom. Exactly, and your mom is the great Save Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over here so we can help your mom back over there, ain't it? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom. All people. They are? So, exactly, that's clever of you. There's someone over there in your world who's connected to King Tom over here. And then someone in our world is in a pot. You see somewhere... Sometimes find out how to help from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, ain't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person. Maybe not such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's cat and Ding of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's cat? I don't think Flippin' heck, come on, it's just like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the cat he is. I did? Assuming that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum are, but Miss Layla's cat? That's very clever of you, better late than never. But Timmy's just a cat. Exactly, just like our pal King Tom, so what's strange about that? Gracky, you're never very perceptive for a youngster, are ya? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might just have a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic up a gateway and let's get over to your world, eh? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's just see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Alright, well, I guess I'll cast the gateway spell. I like doing the hand motion. Sue me. Look for Timmy the cat in Motorville. Alright, probably at the bottom of a well. That's my guess. Considering the fact that, you know, I kind of have that situation where I know where he is. He's in the sewer or whatever it is with the lock on it. Oh, yawn. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey, but if there's anything I could do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now. Miss Layla, you can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy? Where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Oi, Ollie boy, does this mean Oh, that's my cat hitting the window, okay. Oi, Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does, or it's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo! We got ourselves a missing cat king in one world and a missing fat cat in another, and I reckon the reason will be the same too. Director and Tammy, you're sure to find the vital clue that will help us solve the mystery. That's sharp of you, and this here's your patch, ain't it? You know it like the back of your hand. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Right-o, Ollie boy. Let's start our way, you know, best, shall we? Run by your house, I mean? Sure, let's go. And sadly, I can't run in here, because running indoors is bad, okay? Ugh. Crack my neck a little bit. I'm stiff. I didn't get too much sleep last night. I got like 5 hours, I think. Right around there. Took me a little bit to get to sleep, and once I did, I slept for about 5 hours straight, which is better than I normally do, to be fair. Normally, I sleep for 2 hours at a time, and then I'm up for an hour, and then 2 hours at a time, and then I'm up for an hour, and then 2 more hours. I end up with more sleep overall, but, you know. Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie? Boy, I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. Oh, sure, Mr. Drippy. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could never have gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Really, really. Hooray! I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? So your name is P, huh? Yes, I'm P. Oh, hey, P, have you seen a big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Well, hey, boy, no sign of the old Fatty the Mog in your house, I'm afraid. What are you doing standing around here by your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Well, Please, P, could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? Alright, let's follow her. Even if Mr. Drippy is blind because, you know, she's glowing. She's practically a spirit at this point. I don't know how to make a joke out of that. I wanna catch you! I wanna catch you! Sadly, you're faster than I am, so it's really hard to catch you. I would need to cut her off, which I don't think there are any places where you can do that. And then there's Mr. Drippy off in the background, like, waddle, 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 waddle. I caught you because you stopped walking, loser. You're bad at tag. Is this where Timmy is, P? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Squeak, squeak. Mouse! Eh? Is there something through here, is there? Timmy? Oh, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, mun. Looks like we'd better take him back to Layla, ain't it, Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, P. Huh? But she was... Where'd she go? What are you standing around for, Lazybones? Gotta flip and move on? And now people just see a floating cat or something? I don't really know how this works. Just gotta make her way back north. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Do 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 do. I'm actually not homebound. I'm going past my house. Who cares about home? Check something out. Check out my viewer list to see who it is. Okay. Miss Layla, it's Timmy. He's... Oh, goodness, my Timmy Toldrum. Whatever happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you, Timmy, dear? It doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, does it, schnookums? Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearly, one of my customers told me about it. She said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so... Thank you so much, Oliver, dear. Now I know that where he's disappeared to, I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you, my little Timmy Toldrum? I suppose I could learn a thing or two from you. Too flippin' right you could. Okay, Miss Layla, I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's anything you ever need now, won't you? Daddy, you've worked it out too, I expect, ain't you, Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Drippy. Come on, Mun. Timmy's disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, ain't it? It is. King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice, too. Got it in one. Exactly what has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Righto, Ding Dong Dell it is. Alright, I'm assuming that I don't actually have to go back to that place each time to use Gateway. Yeah, I can use Gateway whenever I want now, because that would be a dumb thing to have to walk up there every time. Even though that's not where I end up when I teleport. Alright, now I'm outside Ding Dong Dell and I can head up to the well or whatever it is. But before I do that, actually, let's see if there's any more side quests. Because if there's one thing I love, it's actually doing side quests. If I could, like, if I have a choice between doing a side quest and main quest, I almost always choose side quests, assuming they're not boring or stupid. And by boring, I mean, like, nothing interesting about them. Like, gather 2 of X item in a really annoying and not interesting place with no challenge. Bounty hunts? The vegetable thief. Oh, well-worn sword, huh? Yeah, sure. Southeast of Ding Dong Dell, the Summerlands. A Cruffian, huh? People with more troubles than you could swallow when the place notices on the errand board over there. Check it regularly to see if you can help out. Let's check this out real quick. Any others? No. Alright, we're gonna head out of town before we actually do this because I'm that kind of person. I like doing side quests. So we're just gonna hunt a monster real quick. Nothing too tedious, so it should be fun. Actually, do these people have any other dialogue now? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. If you keep following this road, you'll eventually come to the Royal Palace. That is my best sleeping sounds, I'm sorry. Is there something down here in Ding Dong Well? Mommy, I'm really hungry. Well, good for you, girl. Southeast, huh? Gruffian, huh? It's not the bird. That's an Ouroboros over there. Another Plainswort flower. The enemy has the upper hand.
Let's go.
Huh? Can't catch me. Actually, you know what? I haven't fought with his new weapon equipped. So let's do this. Did I just seriously one-shot him? Okay. Well, the weapon was enough to make the difference, I guess. Let's see, Gruffian. Ouroboros. Maybe it's you? Sure. Let's take on the Gruffian. So it's just a red ruff.
Let's go. Here goes.
Let's cut loose. Run away for a moment. And use it again to finish off those 2 side ones. That way, you know, kill the ads and all that. Oh. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's cast Fireball. cast Fireball again. And once more. I'm an expert wizard, you have no idea. And because I'm a wizard, screw fighting. Get some mana back. Let's kill these things. Five HP there. 1 HP there. I like how Drippy's actually useful. He's actually giving me mana during battle. Mana and health, I think, during the boss battle. 30 experience for that. Alright, bounty hunt complete. Report to Swift Solutions to claim your reward. That was easy. Okay, so they're kind of like a unique monster that you have to be able to battle. It's not just a random thing. So that is actually an interesting thing to do. I don't need to defeat that guy, so I'm not going to bother. Let's head back into Ding Dong Dell. If I could actually cross the bridge while I'm trying to stare at my other monitor. Let's turn this in, and I don't think that'll actually be enough to finish off this card, but it'll be close, so maybe one more? I don't remember how many stamps we have on this card. So if it is enough, then we can see what the reward system's like. If not, then whatever. Nothing you can do about it, right? Welcome to Swift Solutions. Claim bounties. Bounty hunt complete. We got a well-worn sword and 50 guilders. I knew I was really close. One away. Okay, so this is how this works. So depending on how many cards you have, you can trade for different items. So I could get something that does not matter at all and doesn't affect anything. Well, you to run a little faster out on the hills and plains of the wide world. That's actually helpful. Little Jack Horner occasionally makes your foraging efforts more fruitful. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies from behind. Causes additional restorative glimpses to appear during battle. Ooh. These are actually really good rewards. I need to do all the quests I run into. And while I'm thinking about it, how does this sword compare to the kitchen knife? Oh, this is the one that has the higher attack. That would have cost me 150. Cool. Yeah, I'll do it. It's more attack power. It lowers accuracy by 1, and magic attack by 2, but that's fine by me. I don't have any patches to use. Alright. Can I give him any food? No, nothing I really care about giving him. He doesn't have low accuracy or anything as far as I know, so I'm not going to bother with accuracy. Hey, little boy. Hey, Oliver, I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Well. Huh? Ding Dong Well? Well, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, eh? You said there was mice living down there, ain't it? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here keeping guard. Mice and cats don't really get along, you see. Oh, Nickas, I know what's happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? That's right, you saw how Timmy went after them after the mice in your world. Well, in this world by here, the tables have turned. It's the only explanation, man. Cracky, it's a good job I'm here to put 2 and 2 together for you, ain't it? If King Tom's been kidnapped, we need to rescue him. Are you gonna go down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, mon. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. I'll be okay. I have my friend with me. Momo? Look at that, the flippin' familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's been really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flippin' hard. Your average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay, then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. Lamal, Thumbo, Curly, Angel Emmer. What? Angel Emer? Yeah, sure. We're gonna go with that one. We'd better head down there, huh? Indeed we had, Ollie Boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Okay, be careful, Oliver. Hey, Ollie Boy, it looks like you can get that new familiar of ours to psych up. I can? Gee, what does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means it sort of builds up its strength for a bit, ain't it? So you can give the baddies a proper whacking, like. Once a familiar is psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when a familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. Gee, that sounds real neat. It gets even better, Ollie Boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel enemies, what? Yeah, man. I should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures have some pretty nasty tricks up their sleeves, see? But give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one, and they won't be able to pull it off. It'll be cancelled, ain't it? Cancelling enemies' actions is much easier than when you go wild, so it's a good way to keep yourself from harm and all. The only thing is, familiars can psych up, can't defend for toffee. It just ain't in their nature, the feisty little blighters. Anyway, now that you've got two little mates, you'll be soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. I guess I will. Alright. So we have a new one. Interesting. You know what? You can wear a cloak and can get +1 to defense and evasion. And I can go in here. Let's up its evasion more. Angel Lemur's evasion increased by 1 point. Let's increase its accuracy as well. Increased by 1 point. Dang it, not enough. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that for now. If I can get another one of those weak pies, I'll give it to him. It looks like the gate's locked, Ollie Boy. But the king's down there and we don't have a key. What are we gonna do? Come down, man. You don't need a key. You're a wizard, ain't it? Just cast the spell old King Tom taught you. You think I can open it using magic? I could give it a try, I guess. Alright. Spring lock. Cool. Deity, it's open. Now we can go find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie Boy. You can use this spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chests lying around, you can cast Spring Lock and plunder to your heart's content. Blue chest open with Spring Lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. So if I find any of those blue chests I've already run into, I can now open it with this spell I got last time we played. Alright. Ding Dong Well, where a pussycat once fell. Cracky, it's damp as anything down by here. My lantern will go all moldy if I don't watch out. It would really get moldy? Uh-oh. Fee fi fo fum, I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie Boy. You'll have to watch yourself from here on in, man. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Look lively, Ollie Boy. There's a monster coming your way. Let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's the spirit, and remember, you got the other familiar that lad gave you now as well, ain't it? Battle should be a little easier with 2 of the little blighters on your team. Double trouble? Neato. So, to start the battle, I should definitely use my stronger one.
Let's do
because this one has lower stats, so while there's 2 enemies, I'm going to use this. This one's actually weak to water enemies, though. Oh, that's interesting. At last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. To swap between your familiars, just press L1 and pick with that. That's simple enough even for you, ain't it? Tidy, let's go get them then, shall we? Let's psych up. Go wild. Oh, crap. Go away. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Spells. Fireball. Wait, no. Better. Healing touch. Oh. Well, I lost. You were defeated. Let's see what the game over screen looks like. Oh. You lose 10% of your money, 44 guilders. Are you sure? Yes. I'm fine with losing 44 for not losing progress. I can make those back. I have to be more careful next time. Look lively, Alloy Boy. There's a monster coming your way. Let's deal with a quick one. Look for the king. Da-da-da. Neato. Okay, let's start this battle off very differently. I didn't mean to... I'm trying to cut loose. Nice. Done. So much better. Okay. How much are these guys worth? They're actually worth 11, so I only lost 33 off that battle. We also got a sandwich. Nice. Haha. Get got.
Watch this. Here goes.
Done.
We won.
I wonder what these guys are weak to. Because if I could take advantage of that all the time, I'd love to. And Angel Lemur is getting stronger, so that should be good. I don't see anything over there that makes it worth going there, but I kind of want to kill him for the experience, so let's do it. Rabbit A and B.
Let's do it. Here goes.
Cut loose. Done.
We won.
Yeah, sure enough, there was nothing over here. But I got the experience, so that's actually a really good thing because Angel Lemur needs it. Sadly, that made this guy respawn somehow.
We can do this.
I'm not really sure how.
Here goes.
Go wild. Crap. This guy's defensive stats are garbage.
Here goes.
There we go. Okay, that better have actually healed me something more than 0. I really need it. Okay, maybe it's because I leveled up. Maybe I'm at maximum because of that. Yep, sure enough, I'm maximum because I leveled up. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Is this the finale you craved?
We can do this. Here goes.
Aha, get got. And I lost nothing for that battle. And only gained stuff, which is nice. 20 experience. And a flan, which I'm sure is a good item. Let's try it out. Flan increases defense. You're my tank, so you get it. Boom. Rabbit and Tattledywink.
Let's go. Here goes.
Too easy.
We did it.
Okay. Can't do anything there. Which way am I supposed to be going? I'll go this way, because I don't think that way actually goes anywhere. I think it was one of those, you know, crushed bridges. Great. The enemy has the upper hand, which is really unfortunate.
Watch this.
Just gonna run around at the speed of sound. Nice. Three more mana back.
We did it.
And another flan. Me give that to you. I'm supposed to go that way over there, which means I'm going this way instead. Okay, apparently I'm just too slow to outrun anything ever. I just should stop trying to outrun things and just murder them.
We can do this.
Okay, that's a targeting. There we go. As long as I kill the frog fast enough. Fine, I'll fight you. Kinda wish you didn't, but this is how it is.
Let's do it. Here goes.
I guess out of battle real quick, I'll heal myself. Where is... Oh, it's back there. Cracky, it's proper dark by here, ain't it? Is there a torch or something we can light? I mean, if I wanted to, I could do fireball. Just use Fireball to light everything up. That'll be a totally good use of my MP. A Poison Be Gone. I haven't run into poison yet, but I'm sure that's fine. Let's just get the advantage and kill it so it doesn't end up chasing us.
Come on. Here goes.
Too easy for me.
We won. Let's do it. Here goes.
Done.
Neo.
Now that I think about it, friends of familiars, commands. I have an extra command slot. So, Sandblast is the newest one I can use. A stinging cloud of sand is whipped up, blinding a single enemy. I don't know if I'll use that, but it's definitely a thing. Alright. Let's try it. Hello, King Tom's ancestor, King Tom. I reckon might be worth trying to light these, oh boy. It's hell of a damp in here, though. The flames won't last long. I mean... Done. Opens the next door, which I didn't even know was not working. Like, not opening. Also, I just realized on the map that looks like a paw print. I like that. It's cute. Boop. I'm heading south here because I want to see what's down here. Which means I need to get by this Tattletwink, aka murder it. Who wants to talk about murders? Nice. Got a little bit of my mana back. That's always nice. Got some ice cream. Pebble Pelt, huh? I'll check that out in a minute. You know what? I haven't used you too much. Let's try using it in this battle. Let's kill the Tattletwink with my
Let's do it.
mighty, or I guess not the Tattletwink. Sure, why not? Too easy. Okay, he's starting to get the power necessary to actually deal significant damage. His evasion's also going up pretty high, which is nice. Unfortunately, he is garbage defense. And I'm not getting out of fighting this thing. The nausea.
Come on. Here goes.
Once he's level 10, I can actually get an ability that I could use at the beginning that just smashes a single enemy. And it would probably be enough to smash, well, I mean, once I'm level 10, these guys won't be a problem, but if I'm ever in a situation where there's one enemy, I would like to have that, so I can just instantly kill it. A bottle of iced coffee? 10 MP. Oh. A luxurious sandwich filled with thick, juicy cuts of prime beef. That's actually kind of making me hungry. It's 1. That means in like another hour or so I could probably eat a late lunch. I say that because I want to make more progress before I go off and do things. Oh hey, I seem to have fallen and I can't get up.
Let's do it. Here goes.
That was easy. I'm not going to be able to outrun it. All the enemies are way too fast to outrun, so once they catch you, they've pretty much already caught you.
We can do this. Here goes.
Let's just cut loose. There we go. Done. So this is the way back, I'm assuming. That means I have to go this way. Wait, could I have jumped? I told I could have jumped across that. Okay, that's good to know. I'll have to keep my eyes out for that kind of thing in the future. I guess I don't want to stand in that water down there. Also, all these stupid fish. What's up with this? Gotta find them all. Okay, so this is the third one then. Too easy. Let's go into the fish's mouth. Luckily, none of the required roads are blocked, so I'm just able to quickly make progress with no consequence. Also, I didn't miss anything, right? I don't think I did. There's that entire section at the beginning, but I'll be able to go there easily. It's at the beginning of the dungeon. Oh. Aren't you an ugly mother? Haha, snuck up on you. The dangler fish.
Let's go. Here goes.
Ooh. Full heal. And it didn't even land in time. $15 experience, 11 gold for a single enemy. So if I sneak up on those, that's a decent way to get some money and experience at this level at least. I'm gonna have to fight it normally because it turned around. Let's see how these things actually fight now.
Let's do it. Here goes.
So if I had water skill, it would actually be effective against those guys, I think. I think that's how that works. Because I think those are Earth, or I don't know. Wait, no. The thing I was looking at was a star sign thing. Okay, I don't even understand how any of it works. I'll figure it all out eventually. Well.
Let's do it.
Bud.
Here goes.
Nice. Some more white bread, which I haven't used any of, so eventually I need to start healing myself with those. A blue chest. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I'll be able to do something with that eventually. You know what? Before we do anything, let's heal right here. We're not actually going to be going up there to do whatever kind of boss battles here. We're going to keep exploring and try to find all the stuff forever. Oh no, you now know what time and day it is. It's almost like this is a live stream, so it doesn't matter. A bud.
Let's do it. Here goes. We won.
And Angel Lemur is already level 7. Should probably start using him in battle, as these battles are really easy using Mighty. Let's try using him. Even that was really easy, and Angel Lemur is weaker. This is a purple chest, so I can't open it. It seems to be sealed by some very potent magic. I can try, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. So, Spring Lock. Our always current wand is not powerful enough to open this chest. See? Cannot be opened. And this is also another cannot be opened. Oh no, this is a red one. I can't open this one. Cool. Tamed a sandwich. I thought that was purple for some reason when I was standing further away. Must be the lighting or something. Or the fact that I'm Dumbo. Let's see. If I head to the end and go down here, I cannot interact with anything here. But I can get jumped by an enemy. An enemy.
Watch this. Here goes.
Too easy.
We did it.
Ooh. Chocolate's attack, right? Huh. Okay, so if I can get some more chocolate, I can make Angel Lemur start doing even more damage. So this is the other side of the place I was at before. Or, no, it's not. The other side's over there. I've already been there. Was there anything there? Oh, right, that's where the blue chest was. So I guess I better make my way back around. I like how I made my way straight the way I was supposed to go on the first try. That's very me. And that's not a good thing. I like exploring, so I end up in that right situation, and I'm just like, well, time to waste my time going back and checking every other path because I did this right on the first try, and I rather would have done it right on the last try. Sure, save my progress over the same slot again. And down in Ding Dong Well. The Rat King versus the Cat King.
Your Majesty.
Need a hand? It's you two. Look, one is retrieved, one's won. Huh? So he wasn't kidnapped? The crow struck one. Oh.
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
Hickory Daw, King Hickory the 17th?
That is one huge rodent.
You squeaklings work for the fat cat, do you? No, we too slow.
Boss Battle. Come on, Mon, get the grip. You need to watch out for the tailspin attack, Ollie boy. It'll get your familiar all flustered, see? Mind you, that Thumblamore of yours ain't got the sense to, whatever. Switch familiars. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. I couldn't defend because I defended too soon. Huh, you missed. What? What just happened? Huh, the furry fool's only gotten tripped himself up. Now's your chance to give him a good hiding, Ollie boy. Cool. It's too far away, apparently. All right. I'm confused. How is this working? Doesn't. Ah, crap. Okay, never mind. It does work on me. I thought the explanation said that it only worked on my familiars. I misunderstood. I'm gonna hope this means. Yep. Okay. Now's your chance. Okay, apparently I can't make him miss. Oh. Here's my chance. Almost done. Done. Because critical hits or something, I don't really understand it. Sometimes I just get nices.
You did it!
Got a total of 125 experience, 100 gold, guilders. I shouldn't say gold. And I almost have enough for that really cool attack for Mighty. You dirty rats, I'll get you next time. Nickas, he got away, and he got another stupid catchphrase in before he left and all. Never mind that, Mr. Drippy. What about King Tom? You alright, Mon? We better see how he's doing. Your Majesty, are you okay? Oh, it's you. Come on, Kingface, pull yourself together. One's wand, one retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Yuck. Your Majesty? Knickers, knickers! Your Majesty, your Majesty!
The Zodiacs are assembled, Your Radiance.
I thank you all for attending. Very well. I hereby call the council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jinn.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
On one condition.
The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right
He is either very brave or...
to presume to give us orders?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done. This Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
You know what would be an easier thing to do? To kill me. I'm like 5. If one thinks you once, one thinks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Looks like you're feeling a bit better now, eh, Your Majesty? But you weren't kidnapped overall. That's funny. My reasoning was a bit off. You don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, Ollie boy? I'm just glad the king is safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it, Your Majesty? Yeah, oh, never mind all that. One is just perfectly livid that the villain Hickory Dock got the better of one, and all because the loss of one's enthusiasm led to the catnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure, it's unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession now. That is the main thing. Now one can finally bestow it upon you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bring forth one's wand.
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Thank Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one can hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
He who must be named, not be named.
There's
I don't
no
know.
need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
Now one comes to one aid. Now for coming to one's aid in one's hour of need, let's also present you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. You received a page describing the frostbite spell. Golly, thanks again, Your Majesty. I can't wait to try it out. I'm gonna become the best wizard ever. Meow, really? Very eager, aren't we? In that case, there is a forest south of one's kingdom known as the Golden Grove, and beyond it lies a vast desert. The place the age of the I don't remember, the Sage of Ages, that's what his name was, went. And behind it lies the last, in the midst of the desert is the city of Al-Mamun. You must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat, but never mind that. Rashad, one of the 4 great sages, once dwelled there, and still does, one presumes. The great sages, you and the proper mighty wizards, Alicia used to be one of... Alicia. If you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure the aid of the sages will prove invaluable. Really? Thank you, Your Majesty. Righto, it's off across the desert to find us a great sage, then is it tidy? Al-Mamun, here we come. Alright. So, we've already got a bit of the help from the Sage of Ages. So, we'll be meeting up with him down in that desert, as well as the other sage. Green, huh? What do you have? Another fine day and soon I shall be off to work. Boy, you sure are full of beans. What line of work are you in, mister? Me, well, I'm just a humble woodcutter. And your job a bit dangerous, what with all the beasties roaming around outside town? A little perhaps, but there's no shortage. There's a shortage of wood here in Ding Dong Dell. If I don't go out and work my hardest, dear town will suffer. What's a little danger compared to that, What an answer, that's heroic, oi Ollie boy. He's got enthusiasm to spare, huh? Oh, you flatter me. This may sound a little odd, sir, but would you mind if we borrowed some of it? Of course not, anything. Thank you. Okay, let's take his heart. So we just stole his heart, going all Phantom Thief on him. We've never gotten anything but enthusiasm, sadly. Maybe it's that person over there. Oh, that tickles now to work. The cat? Yes, the cat. I'm the cat man. Do 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 do. Hey, did you know that's the great Tug-O-Tail tournament soon? I can't wait to get everyone a lickin'. What's Tug-O-Tail? What kind of person doesn't know what Tug-O-Tail is? Me, I guess. Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy? Of course I have, mun. Tug-O-Tail's the most popular pastime in all of Ding Dong Dell. That's right, and there's a big tournament soon. It's my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again. Can't wait, huh? That's marvelous. I'm gonna put on the performance of a lifetime, I suppose. I better get practicing. Mr. Drippy, do you think? I most certainly do, Lolly Boy. Overflowing with enthusiasm he is. I don't suppose you would mind if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm. Borrow it? How can you borrow it? Sounds pretty strange to me. Mia, who cares? I'm curious. Go for it. Thank you. Okay, just hold still one moment. Hang on, Lolly Boy. You've already got some of that in your locket, ain't it? You can't hog it all to yourself. Go and share the bit you got now and... Okay, so you can only have one at a time. Okay, so if we find somebody who's lacking enthusiasm, we can give this up and then give our current enthusiasm over. Interesting. And it marks it on my map that it's there now that I've spoken with him. Even though, you know, it doesn't normally mark people. He's more than a bird, more than a plane. By which I mean that he's a source of enthusiasm. It's a good thing to have marked down. I like that feature. Alright, well, I'll head south. There's doesn't seem to be anything around here. I wonder if there's anyone with anything but enthusiasm in this town. Or is everyone just really enthusiastic here? And as such, it kind of seems like an annoying place to be. Wait, was that? This is the owl place, right? Let's see if they have anything for us. Hmm? Who's there? Oh, hello. Oh, can I help you today? You have food at a clothing store. Okay. Natural honey produced by the bumblebee, much loved for its fragrance and intensely sweet taste. Dumpty egg. I don't know what these are for yet, but I can get those from enemies as well, so I'll just leave it at that for now. Okay, is attack increased? Let's raise his attack by one more. Oh, apparently this is not going to raise his attack. He would need 4 of those to be able to do that. So I'll just have to wait for them to become a little less... I'm gonna... Like, they're not even full at all. They have 1 fullness or 2 fullness. So that's not really the issue. It's just the fact that I'm too lazy to go out and buy more. Well, not really lazy, more greedy. You have a quest? I think I'll just go home and have a nap. Whatever has gotten into you, there's no time to be sleeping. Oh, do be quiet. Is everything okay? It's my wife. She is such a busy bee until recently, but all she wants to do is sleep. She hasn't done a lot of work in days. Me, though. But it's all so tiring. The cleaning, the washing, the shopping. I'd much rather be having a nice doze than struggling to get through all of that. Would you listen to her? Whatever happened to the determined young woman I married? So she suddenly got tired of it all, huh? That's right. How could my dear, dedicated wife have become so lifeless? She must be broken-hearted, huh, Mr. Droopy? That must be it, Ollie boy. And missing a healthy dose of enthusiasm was I'm very mistaken. Cool. Don't forget now, one boy, enthusiasm and fast. Let's give her... Can you talk to her? Apparently I have to talk to her to be able to do this. Boom. Oh. Hmm? Oh my, what am I doing? Oh dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness, what am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do the shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, we won't have so much as a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh my dear, dear wife, back to her old self again. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this. You got 3 bars of chocolate, 3 flan, and 30 guilders for that. Good. Yes. I'm very happy that I just got that. 2 merit stamps. Have you come to volunteer for a task? If so, be careful. They can be very hard if you're not properly... I don't know why I couldn't say that. Properly prepared. Thanks for the tip. And are you here to volunteer too? Indeed I am. I wanted something I could get in my claws into, so I signed up for a bounty hunt. All by yourself? Jeepers, that's awfully brave of you. There's no need to worry. I provided you're careful. Need to worry, provided you're careful. I just want to do my bit of protect the peace of Ding Dong Dell. And top of that, I'm just full to the whiskers with fighting spirit lately. I can't wait to get out there and look a baddie or 2. Full to whiskers, is it the marvelous? How's that for enthusiasm, eh, Ollie boy? Oh, you mean, that's right, our friend here's got enthusiasm to spare. Go on, ask him if you'll give us a lend of it. Sure, excuse me, would you mind awfully if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm? Borrow some? I'm surprised that such things are even possible, but if it's in the powers to lend, then by all means. thank you very much. Let's take his heart. Oh my, I feel even better than before. I'm off to hunt that bounty. Prepare to die, fiends. 20 guilders. And let's check out what kind of quests are available. Well, errands and bounty hunts and things like that. I guess not quests, but new errands. Find the man and ask him what's wrong. Unusually lazy, huh? Worst lives in the eastern part of the rolling hills appears to be having some difficulty. Okay. And do we have any bounty hunts we can complete? North of Golden Grove, the rolling hill Summerlands, a winged beast is tormenting travelers making their way into town. It must be dealt with before it injures someone. Salted ice cream? Ooh, that sounds tasty. Claim merit rewards. Yeah, let's do it. Exchange a merit stamp card for the Jack Be Nimble Merit Award. Okay. People with more troubles than they can swallow will place in a... Yeah, okay, I already read that. How do I... Well, I don't know how to activate that. I'm assuming it's activated by default then. Okay, let's get going. There are apparently 3 people here in town that, or 2 people here in town that need our help, and 1 person outside of town who needs help. Something like that. Let's see. I could... Oh, this person. I say, dear boy, by the cut of your jib, I'd hazard a guess that you were being a traveling man. What? And a jolly fine occupation it is, too. Are you a traveler too, sir? Very shrewd, dear boy, I am indeed. Inherited a pretty pile from my maiden aunt, and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey, it's all right for some, eh? Spare a guilder for a struggling fairy aristocrat? There's a gent. Very droll, dear boy, very droll. But I'm not just pootling around handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see. A sort of travel diary, you know, the kind of thing. You really should read it. It's corking stuff. Here it's just... I say, it must be... Dash it all. It's not here. It's probably well up and grown legs. You've lost your diary? Yes, I'd rather think I have. I must have lost it somewhere, damned fool that I am. Oh, this is really the absurd limit. My literary legacy gone. All gone. There's the tragic poor bloke. Do you reckon we should offer help? Yes. Don't worry, mister. We'll help you find it. You will? Oh, I say that really is awfully good of you. Ain't it just? So why do you want to see it then? Well, now let me see. I rather think it might have been when I sat down beside the river northwest of here to compose a little vignette. The water of that babbling brook was poetry itself, so I plopped myself down on a little island in the stream and set to work. So you think that's where you might have left it, huh? It certainly is a possibility. A lovely little spot it was. Small island, couple of trees, jolly pretty. Got it. Well, we'll go look for it for you then. You're a saint, dear boy. A veritable saint. And while I'm heading up this way, I'm gonna check on this roof real quick. I have no roof. Apparently there's still nothing to... No, that's purple. But maybe because I have a new wand... Let's see. We have a magic wand now, which gives +6 to attack and +14 to magic attack. Though comparatively easy to use, a wand like this will only come to life in the hands of a true wizard. Okay. Let's try doing it. It's not guaranteed, mind you. Not powerful enough. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. I don't think this is the place that he was talking. I don't see anything having to do with trees. He must not have been talking about this. He said there was something to do with the river northwest. Oh, did he mean out of town to the northwest? He might have meant out of town. That makes more sense. Never mind then. I was thinking it had something to do with waterways in town, but never mind. So this guy right here. Oh, my poor befuddled brain. Everything seems such a bother. Is everything okay? Ever since I woke up this morning, I just haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Me, though. Nothing seems to be worth bothering with. Nothing at all. Oh, come on then, Mun. There's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, and having a bit of breakfast for a start. But all those things are so bothersome. Can't I just leave them till later? But if you leave them till later, when will your day ever begin? Exactly. And if you don't get things done, then just keep building up until you're right old pickle. Really? But I just can't be bothered. There's no old lazy bones there, Mun. This broken-hearted boy has had every drop of enthusiasm sucked right out of him. Time to help him. If we can just get back his get up and go, he'll stop putting things off and start getting on with them again. Here's God, drop enthusiasm, da da da. Give my heart to you. Oh my, suddenly I feel wide awake and full of life. Nidos, you weren't really lazy after all. You were just broken-hearted, huh? I was? But this is terrible. I haven't even eaten my breakfast yet. That's why my stomach is rumbling, and there are the fields to tend to, too. Whatever have I been doing? Not a lot, pal. Not a lot. So it would seem. Well, I'm awake at last. And it seems that I have you to thank. Here, it isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my thanks. So he's hungry, so he gives us all of his food and some of his money. Okay. Let's just go with that. So I haven't checked out everything in here. There's another path here at the beginning of this dungeon that I never went down, so if it has a treasure chest, I want to grab that. If not, then I can just leave. Because I'm pretty sure I can't do anything in here, like in the later parts of the dungeon, until I get something later. I'm not sure what that something is, but I can't access those areas right now.
Let's go. Here goes. Neo!
Alright. So I just have to turn right around this corner. There's literally nothing there. It's just water. Okay, I can't even do anything there.
We can do this. Here goes. We've won.
Too easy for me. I think about it, I actually am really hungry. I did have breakfast, but it's been a few hours. A good 5 hours now. 4.5? 4 hours? 4 hours. No, it's been about 5 hours. Looking back at the clock, it's been 5 hours. So, I might take a break in just a minute. But that'll be after I check out the shops and try to find the last person I'm looking for here in town. Assuming there is another person. You have anything new to give? It would not appear so. I could do this though. 5 more attack. I'd say that's probably worth it. A tooth taken from a giant. Its fearsome appearance prompts panic in enemies. I mean, +1 to attack, yeah. Not really worth it for me. Okay, let's check my journal real quick. Get a bit more info on the other person. A forest dweller who lives in the eastern part of the rolling hills appears to be having some difficulty. Okay, so it's not in town. The diary should be northwest of Ding Dong Dell on an island and a stream. Okay. Then let's go take care of that, come back here to get a reward, and then I'm gonna go get some lunch, I'll call it. Afternoon snacks, something like that. I also need to then figure out whether I'm picking up my brother from school or if my sister's doing it. Because if my sister's doing it, then I can just keep streaming, but otherwise, he gets out of school in 40 minutes, so I have to figure that out. Here we go, Ollie boy. Now our adventure can really begin. You've even got yourself a proper wand and everything. I bet you're excited, eh? I sure am. Alright. So enemies have started running away from me. As they should. I'm kind of terrifying. So I'm guessing that's where the thing is, on that tree. That little island thing. Hey, there's something on the ground over here. That's a diary, that is. I bet it's the one old Posho said he lost. You're right. Come on, let's take it back to him. You obtained the traveler's diary. Grab this while we're here. Can I... Come on. Here we go. A Plainswort flower. Not very sure if those are actually useful for anything, but I'm picking them up all the same. Let's head down where we need to go, because just north of the forest that we have to go to... Oh, that guy actually tried to attack us. Is the quest that we want to do, well, we want to pick up at least while we're here. Oh, all these enemies are aggressive. Is that him? Oh no, this is the enemy. We're here. I don't know how strong this is. Let's save. Take on the Grumpier Fowl, or however you say its name. Grumpy Fowl.
Watch this! Here goes!
Actually, how do you say who you want to attack? So that was a really easy fight. Since we're here anyway, might as well grab that MP. And done. Too easy for me. Mainly because I'm over leveled as crap. Bounty hunt complete. Report to Swift Solutions to claim your reward. Alright, we completed another quest. Apparently just north of the location is where he lives. thought that meant... Okay, let's read it again. Maybe it didn't say north. Eastern part of the rolling hills appears to be having some difficult... Oh, no, the thing north of the thing was the monster we just fought. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to head to the eastern side of the rolling hills. So, over here. I don't know what I'm on. Some kind of crack. Crack cocaine! Let's grab this item while we're here as well, because I'm, once again, kind of greedy. Honestly, playing video games, especially on stream, makes me realize how bad I am. I'm a greedy psychopath with a long history of violence. Okay, rolling hills. My guess would be that that means he's up here to the north a bit. Because I don't think that would mean he was down there, because that's... I think it would be up here to the north, yeah. Assuming the rolling hills is this entire area, and not just a part of it, and I've forgotten. Nothing on my mini-map yet, though, so cross my fingers I'm going the right way. What's this? This looks about right. Forest very, very dangerous. Run away, go home. Around forest, many monsters. You run away, go home. Everybody panic. Everything alright? Seems to be sealed by some kind of magic. If only we had a spell that opened blue chests. Obtained a battler's... Wait, what? Battler's badge made from very sturdy materials. This badge helps protect its wearer. You wear badges, right? Patches. Do you also? It would work for either. I think I'd prefer him to have the extra defense since I have him out front. And I don't plan on using Oliver to take blows. Boy, listen. Forest very dangerous. Escape, run away. Huh? What's going on? Monsters everywhere rampaging. Monsters destroy forest. That's terrible. Which monsters are there then? Rhino boar, big. We see 5. Dangerous, very dangerous. Escape, run away. What about you? Don't you guys live here? We stay in forest, protect our forest. Come on, all the way by. These people need a hand. Let's teach these beasties a lesson. 4 stamps. Ooh, we'll help protect your forest. No, very dangerous. You boy, too weak. Now that's where you're wrong. Where you were wrong. See, Oi boy might not look like much, but he's got a proper taste. He spells. Spells. What is spell? Good taste? Oh no, a spell is something that a wizard. I think this can wait. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Oh, what's this? I almost missed out on that. Can I not walk up this? Do I have to come into the map some other way? Oh, that statue reminds me of my hunting days. Me and my buddies tiptoeing through the forest. Okay, so I might have to just buy the jump thing to see if it actually lets me jump up there and it's not actually worthless like it says it is. Okay. Do the thing that is smart and save. That way I don't lose out on 6 minutes of progress. Also do the smart thing and get a back attack. Rhino boar.
We can do this.
Nice. Cool. Good for me. One down, 4 to go. They're all moving. Too easy.
Ito!
2 down, 3 to go.
Watch this! Here goes!
Yeah, I might be a little bit too powerful at this point. Especially because I'm getting these back attacks.
We can do this! Here goes!
Oh no, I actually took damage that time.
Ito!
See how much damage I actually took. I took 11 damage from a charged up hit on my weaker familiar. Great.
We can do this! Here goes!
And that's all of them. You fulfilled the conditions of the following task, Forest Folk. Report back to the person who set the task for your reward. Okay, go into the thick part of the forest. Those rhino boars won't be troubling you anymore. This true? You strong. Well, young Owe boy played his part, it's true, but if it wasn't for the High Lord of the Fairies, your forest would still be in a right potch. Thank you. This present for you. 3 bottles of iced coffee and 50 guilders. What a weird gift from, like, a Native American tribe, I'm assuming this is supposed to be? I don't know. Alright, let's turn in our other quest and get another stamp thing done. I don't know what to call it. Honestly, though, the enemies are right to run away from me at this point. I would murder them. Like, absolute genocide at this point. Oh, wow, that rough is really stupid for trying to fight me. I kicked the crap out of it when I was like level 2 or 3. Now I'm level 9, and I'm just like, nah, I could still kick the crap out of you, just even easier. And now I have familiars as well, so it's even easier than that. Here you go, sir. Is this your diary? Oh, I say. It boy well is, yes. Capital, you really are a lifesaver, dear boy. That's okay. I'm just glad it turned out to be where you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again. Oh, I most certainly shan't. Certainly not. I'd say you deserve a reward for coming to the aid of the party. What? Here. A giant's tooth and 50 guilders. Okay, I'm glad I didn't buy that then. So we finished off that card. Let's see. They would have equal attack. What's up his attack? I don't think he can even actually use that. No, he has the defense thing on anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and before I forget, 10 more guilders. Okay, time to turn in our final errand. I guess it's actually a monster bounty hunt? A bounty hunt. So, turn in this bounty hunt and then we can actually, you know, leave. We have nothing more to do on Ding Dong Dell for now. 4 salted ice creams, eh? Here, I'm gonna Google this real quick. Okay, so apparently this is useful because not only is it required if you want to get these ones, but you skip frames by jumping down staircase and things. It's not really useful, but it's a thing. I will be saving up for Jack in the Box and Jackpot. Make sure no more have popped up here. Okay. And we're gone. So I think for now I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go eat something, decide if I want to continue the stream, and if I can continue the stream right now, because if I have to go get my brother, there will be like an hour delay in there. So I'm going to cut the stream short for now. And the next you hear from me, I'll either be advertising again, being like, yeah, I'm streaming again, or I'll just leave messages in all the places that I did before saying that I'm not going to be able to stream for a little while. So I'll see you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic